Here I am, friends, with another one of the Rene of Paris MUSE Collection Waves wigs. This is Chic Wavez in the color Midnight Stone. This is a high heat friendly synthetic wig from Rene of Paris in a beautiful fashion color. It does come in a couple of regular colors, but mostly fashion colors. If you want to know more about this wig, then stick around. Rene of Paris sent me this wig so that I could show all of you. I actually requested a few of these Waves collection or MUSE collection wigs with the waves in the name because I just love wavy wigs. I thought they looked really fun, and I really haven't had a chance to try any of the MUSE collection pieces. So they really graciously, generously sent me these pieces so I could show all of you. Now these are mainly fashion wigs, but each of them does come in the creamy toffee, I can't remember if it's just creamy toffee or creamy toffee R color, and marble brown. So there is a brunette and there is a blonde. If you're not into fashion colors like this, or blues or pinks or purples, there's a lot of different colors that they have. You can get these pieces in a couple of just kind of regular hair colors. Let's take a look at this one from all sides. So this piece has a 2-inch nape, that's down here. I usually say 2 inches or less, know your hairline so that you can make sure that your hair isn't going to show. Those of us with really low hairlines, especially like right here, I just freshly buzzed my hair last night so I don't have any, but my hairline goes pretty low right here. So I would say you can usually see it if it's about 1.5 inches on me. So just keep that in mind. And the front is layered, but I think the longest layer is about 11 inches, and that seems about right because I'm 8 inches from here to here. So it's a kind of a really choppy, short bob style with a lace front and a mono part. So let's take a look at that lace front right there. I am finding this lace on this one to be pretty light. And then there's that part right there. For me, if I find lace doesn't blend well with my skin tone, especially if it's a little light, I take a pinking shears and I cut a scalloped edge in that lace, and that helps a lot to make it look super realistic. So just a tip for you in case you ever find the same. There are some brands that I always have to cut a scalloped edge into the lace. So there's that lace front. And then there's that part. You can see it's a little shorter on the side with the part than on the other side. And then we've got ear tabs. They're soft ear tabs with a lot of hair sewn in. Kind of hard to see with the black cap. Extended nape. And then we've got Velcro adjusters on this one. Not all of the wigs in this, in the Waves line or the MUSE collection have Velcro. I've reviewed one recently that had bra strap adjusters. So the adjusters are a little variable, I would say, depending on the wig that you get. I just cinched it in a little bit because it was feeling a little big on me, and that helps a lot. You know, sometimes with fashion wigs, and I would say that the MUSE collection wigs are more kind of fashion forward as opposed to everyday hairstyles. Not that this couldn't be, but I find that typically those caps run a little bigger, and the last wig from this collection that I reviewed, I felt it did run a little big. This one's not running as big though. I did have to cinch it in a little bit. I have a 21¼ circumference, but I'm not getting a ton of extra cap up here. I am getting some, and I have a very petite over the top of my head, but the other piece that I had a lot more room in the crown. So keep that in mind. Just because it's a Rene of Paris wig doesn't mean that it's going to run, every wig in Rene of Paris is going to run the same. The caps can vary, and so can the size, and that's true for all brands. I would say this is running fairly true to average, maybe a little tiny bit smaller than average, and it does have just a little bit of stretch, but not as much stretch as I'm used to. So take that for what you will. Describing size is hard because we all have different measurements, and our head shape, even that matters in addition to measurements. Now these are made with high heat friendly synthetic fibers, so you can take heat to this one. If you wanted to try to get more curl in here, if you just wanted to completely straighten out this wave pattern, You could totally do that with any hot tool that you would use on your own bio hair. I think it's usually recommended that you don't go above 300 degrees on heat friendly. I'm not sure what the upper limit is on this piece. So my recommendation, if you have a heat friendly wig, I'd start at 250 if you can and see how that works. The lower, the better. But I do think you can go all the way up to at least 300 on these particular wigs from Rene of Paris. So there's a lot of styling flexibility, and that, in my opinion, makes these wigs even more versatile and will work for more women. And as for density, I would say this is a moderate density piece. It's not, I don't feel that this is a super light density wig, but because of the length, it doesn't feel like a lot of hair. It's definitely a fun kind of A-line, definitely a trendy style. But if you wanted to style this one, if you wanted to cut some more layers into it, you wanted to cut it a little bit shorter, you can even take clips and you can pin some of this back. If you ever want to wear your wigs like off your face, you can absolutely do that with this. You could do like a tiny little low ponytail and let the rest of the hair spill down. So I do think that there is some styling flexibility with this one. The fibers feel amazing. So overall, and this is fairly budget friendly. With my 30% off coupon code at name brand wigs, I'll link that below. This wig is about $107 or so, so it's definitely not a super expensive piece, even though it comes from Rene of Paris, which is a major name brand. So I appreciate the price point on these as well. Okay, let's talk about color. Midnight Stone. This is a smoky gray, very smoky gray with off black roots. So there's that root. I think that root blends in really well with the smoky gray on this piece. It's definitely, I would call this a dark smoke. That's what it makes me think of. Yeah, and the roots are not a super contrast. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. Like I said, it does come in other kind of fashion colors and two what might be considered normal hair colors. So if you're loving this style, there are some color choices. Not a ton, but definitely this isn't the only one. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey, Midnight Stone. Haven't reviewed it yet. This is fresh out of the box. And bright, direct sunlight. All right, there you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.